Well, it's the pointy end of the stick here for a very wet, it's been a wet weekend here. But round 3 of the UniSA Australian HPV Super Series. We're broadcasting live from Victoria Park here in Adelaide. It's not a warm day. I just want to mention California. There's a guy watching from California who we've seen on Facebook, and a big shout out to you. We'd love to come over and race there. Now, what is happening here is first place is Mount Barker High School, Barking Mad, and I've just got Tim Ninnis from Trim Systems here. Tim, if you can just repeat what you told us.
Yeah, the current gap is about 1 minute 37.
1 minute 37, it's closing. Less than 10 minutes to go. The 10-minute board being shown behind the camera over your right shoulder there. But first place at the moment in category S3. Now, that's the upper school, the senior school. It's 103 Mount Barker High School, Barking Mad. They are 1 minute and 36 seconds ahead of the second team overall, which is Bunyip from Unity College, named after the famous Murray River Bunyip, the fictional monster that lives in the river there. That's a Category 2 team, so a considerably younger team is possibly going to catch the top team here. They're both from South Australia. We actually host our last race of the year in Murray Bridge as well, so wouldn't they like to go in with that sort of momentum? In Category 1, your juniors here, Highgate Primary School, 1 lap over Crayford's Primary School, so the hot rod from Highgate leading over number 209, Comet from Crayford's Primary School. In third, Coromandel Valley Primary School, Black Betty. And the leading female team is Black Watch Racing from Seymour College. In your middle school, Unity College Bunyip is 2 laps ahead of Pembroke School Radar. That's Pembroke across the screen there. And then Pembroke School Sonar in third. And also Pembroke School, the Devil Wears Cleats, leading the all-females as well. And we've got news from Tim Ninnis here. Let's just see what Tim's saying about the split.
Yeah, the current gap is 1 minute 28.
It is shrinking, but at 6 to 8 seconds per lap, with about 7 minutes to go, 42 seconds is just going to be about 50 seconds too little. So it's not going to make it. They're not going to make it, but it's it's still a doable thing. You never know what's going to happen. 161 teams here, and so many variables. Great open track, but look how congested it sometimes gets. You find a sticky spot in a corner, as we saw yesterday a few times, and you could find yourself suddenly going from first to second. So we'll watch for that in category number 3. At the moment, our overall race leader is number 103, Mount Barker High School, Barking Mad. In second is St. Peter's College, number 210, Vector, 2 laps behind. So there's a category 3, a category 2, and a category 3 in first, second, and third. In third place in Category 3 itself, the upper school is Norwood Morialta High School Focus. They were one-time leaders. Not anymore. They're about 6 laps adrift of the lead. 7 laps, in fact, I'm being told. The highest place all-female team is Anything But Orange from St. Martin's Lutheran College with 127 laps. So now we're about 5 minutes out. We're waiting for Tim again, and I'll just let you know if he gives us the time. Well, I'm going to spot the leader for you here. Mount Barker High should be around very, very shortly. It's a weird thing that happens in every race, even the 24-hour race. That last hour, the times actually get better. For some teams, that is. There's the Bunyip. Now, they've given it a shake, and they're chasing. The Bunyip there, leading in Category 2, could still win this over. It's 1 minute 14 now. Oh, that's shrunk considerably. That's shrunk 22. 1 minute 14, Tim, is that right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, wow. 1 minute 13.7. So, in fact, they can do this. The Bunyip from Murray Bridge can win overall. So we might have a bit of a thriller on our hands here. If they continue to catch 20 seconds, that'll take them 3 laps to catch them, 3 or 4 laps. They might just make that. It could be down to time here. Say again, Tim. No, we've lost him there. Okay, so now we're watching for our leader here. Plenty of noise coming from... Here we go. So here's Barking Mad now. Red and black, red and black. There they go, 103. They're through. So through slower traffic they go. That is Barking Mad.
2 minute 6 lap.
That was a 2 minute 6 lap, we're being told by Tim Ninnis of Trim Systems. A 2 minute 6. We'll watch for the split and see whether or not they can win this overall. Are they going to be caught here? A 2 minute 6 is a bit slow. A bit slow. They must have pitted, or they've had problems. But something's happened with Barking Mad, the overall race leader. Surely they wouldn't pit now. They were doing so well, unless they had a mechanical problem. The 2 minute 6 is a slow lap. We're watching for the split between first and second overall. Still not seeing the Bunyip here. They might not have Here's the Bunyip coming into the straight now. There are 150 adrift of us here. You can see them coming through the far side of the track. There they are. The circle on the nose, the air vent here. They've got good speed. This is very good speed from Bunyip. The teeth are out, and the Bunyip's coming from Unity College. And you never know what could happen here.
53.4 seconds.
Say again?
Gap is 53.4 seconds.
They've shaved another 20 off. The Bunyip's on the hunt. Have they got enough time here? How long have we got to go, Tim Ninnis?
Okay, Mount Barker will be showing the last lap when they come back around.
They've not got enough time. I don't think Unity College can do this. The last lap board about to be shown. So Mount Barker might just hang on here. This is going to be a big finish, a Category 3 versus a Category 2. You'd think the Category 3 would win, and they should from here. But still, I reckon, given another few laps, they might have been caught. Can Mount Barker hang on? Not far from the corner now, the big hairpin down here. Almost time for the last lap board to be shown here. Here we go. I can see, is that them now? That is them now. Seeing them now. They're 50 metres adrift of us about now. Oh, Pembroke's getting the call as well. Here goes Barking Mad. There's the last lap board now. Okay, they should win it from here, surely. Where's Bunyip? We're looking down the straight for Bunyip. I'm thinking, no way. Oh, they're at the back corner now. They're not going to catch them. They're going to be half a lap too late. Oh, the Bunyip's had such a gallant run, but I can't see them winning it from here. We'll see, though, the checkered flag is not quite out yet. We've still got over a kilometre to go, a kilometre of many variables here. The rain's going to hold off for us, fortunately. It is damn cold, very cold. So the race is happening in so many different places here. It looks like Category 1 Highgate might hit the top of the pile once again. They've come back after a bit of a hiatus from being on top of the podium. First place Unity College Bunyip in Category 2 and Category 3 Mount Barker High School Barking Mad have fought their way.
49 seconds.
The gap is 49 seconds. A great run from Bunyip, but they are not going to catch them from there. Not going to do it. We're watching now. We've got Pete Norton, who's on the bridge. Our race director is watching from the bridge. He'll watch them come through here, and he'll let us know when our race leaders Barking Mad from Mount Barker. We're anticipating them around the corner any moment. Watching for them now. Okay, I can tell you that they're at the end of the straight parallel with Fullerton Road. So they have about 250 metres, 300 metres to go. They'll win it from here, surely. They'd have to get a puncher. They'd have to get out and push the vehicle from here not to win this. I can't quite see them there as they're not coming into... Yeah, they are now. You can see them in front of the old Queen Vic Hospital. They're about to turn into the straight. So that'll give them another 200 metres to go. And here we go. Here they are down the straight. They'll win this from here. Surely they couldn't lose from here. This is Mount Barker. Barking Mad is going to take the checkered flag. What a big win this will be. What a big win this will be. A great ride from the Category 3 team. And Mount Barker will bring it home. They've won this here, the 6 hour. Round 3 in the schools has been won by Mount Barker Barking Mad. A great run in second. I wonder what the split will be in the end, but the Bunyip just too little too late. David Knight waves the big checkered flag once more, and everyone will take the checkered flag. And I do advise every team to keep pushing, because every point counts, every position counts. Your race doesn't finish until you pass the old checkered flag with Davey Knight there at the helm. Well raced, everyone. A big, big race in the end, and I think the Bunyip's just laid off the gas. Now, here's the Bunyip. A superb run from Unity College from Murray Bridge, number 172. And in the end, that gap will get it for you.
That was 39 seconds at the end.
39 seconds. Oh, my. Not quite as close as yesterday, but enough to get their whole heart pumping. So, a terrific run. Here comes the Devil Wears Cleats. They've won in the all-female category in Category 2. So Pembroke's had a very successful day here. They've come second, third. I reckon they've come second, third, and also first in the category for the all-females. So we know Barking Mad has won this as everyone gets the checkered flag, and with vigour for everyone, David Knight in his 6-weekly workout gives them the old waveroo here. Man, next time we're doing this, it's going to be 6 weeks from now. Just check out pedalprix.com.au and you'll see all of the dates there. The live stream brought to us by Floodlight Media. I reckon there'd be a fair bit of emotion with a lot of these riders too. A lot of them first-timers. So many stories for them to tell and some great memories here. We've got the presentation coming up in just a few minutes' time as well. And everyone's still laying on the gas, which is great to see. And you can hear just in the background all of the noise of the crowd here. Everyone presses up against the pit lane. And it is a magic sort of atmosphere that we have. And to our new friend overseas, Jermaine Branton, over in California, if you can find a way of us bringing this to the United States, we'll be there. We'll be there with bells on me, Timmy and the whole crowd. We will be there, definitely, so we'd love to. Or you can come over here if you like, Jermaine. So a big run from Barking Mad. Will they take the checkered flag from Davey? I wonder, it would be kind of nice. Well done, there's the celebrations. We'll join them shortly. So I give every team a big round of applause. This has been a huge and difficult task today. Many thousands of kilometres have been covered. Barking Mad heads back to the pits, in fact. And still the teams come. Minnie Mouse from Unity College. That'll be a happy place tonight for Minnie and the gang. Viper Venom finishes off the Girton racing team with Imperfection. Absolutely fantastic photo of David Knight waving through the winner in Barking Mad. Oh, they'll love that. If you check out Instagram, the hashtag, of course, is AHPVSS. So AHPVSS, and David Knight has done it. Here comes Bunyip pulling in now. What a great run. Give them a round of applause. The canopy now open. That was a very brave run at the end by the guys from Unity. Very impressive. Tyndale from Strathalbyn. We talked to TJ before the race, in fact. TJ let us know how they were all feeling, and it was his first day as well. So that's a magnificent thing to see. Sarah Richards, her first day down at Windsor Gardens. They've all had a good time. And so they all bring it home. Just going to go to the Devil Wears Cleats here. They've had a very successful run, this girls team. Hey, well done, girls. Fantastic effort to all of you. That was really a terrific thing to see. Well done, well ridden.
Thank you.
How you feeling?
A little bit tired.
I don't know why. You're the driest one in the house here. It's been soggy while you've been in there. Congratulations. That was a very successful day for Pembroke Racing. Just turn around on that camera, and you've just finished in first position.
Awesome, thank you.
Oh, well, that's fine. My pleasure. I didn't do much. And the atmosphere down here is really great now as the teams all have a look at this behind the cam here. Everyone's, except for that last, this guy is soaked. How are you, fella?
Not bad, yourself.
I'm good, thanks very much. A little bit of a dirty day for you guys. Here comes another one coming in. Congrats.
Thank you.
Yeah, just absolute nuts sort of stuff. We'll go and mix it with some of the teams here. Let's have a look here at the guys. This is Shockwave from Concordia. Concordia's had a pretty good day, I would say. Come and talk to me, Concordia. Come in here, guys. How are you, fella? There's the camera over there. You have a good day?
Yeah, it's good.
If you want to be involved in pedal pre-racing, this guy will tell you why you should. Please.
Because it's so fun.
It is great fun to watch. It must be magnificent to sit in one of these and race. It's something I would love to do, but I don't think I ever will.
Yeah, well, it's so good. You should. It's so good.
All right, well, I will then. All right, cheers. We've got a deal. Good on you, fella. Well done to Concordia. Well done to everyone. A massive atmosphere down here at Victoria Park. Thousands of people as everyone pries themselves out of the machines here. It's been a heck of a day. It's not been a grubby day at all. It's been good fun. And there is just mayhem everywhere. Do you want to come down here, Em? Just let us through if we can. Modbury High School here. Well, there's some major hugs going on here. Oh, they've finished. Oh, they've finished. But these guys here from Modbury High, they've got so many teams going here and so many traditions. Have a look at this. This has had a bit of the old slapping. Wow. Was that you? Wasn't you? Was it you, sir?
No, it wasn't me. I raced yesterday.
Yeah, how'd you go yesterday? Yeah, I remember that.
No, we think we finished 35th. The old farts, not too bad.
Ah, I love it. You're not that old. All right, so this here, that's gone on its side, you can tell. But as we start packing up on this soggy day here at Victoria Park, of course, we're back in 6 weeks or so for round 4. We'll do it all over again, and it'll be even colder. Yesterday was Adelaide's coldest day all year. This time of day yesterday, it was like 8 degrees. It's a bit better now. We look forward to bringing you that broadcast as well. I reckon we'll go to the presentations fairly soon. Shall we wrap this up, Em? I think we will. As we look at everyone, the sort of after-race sort of feel is always wonderful here. But on behalf of Floodlight Media bringing us this terrific broadcast and the Australian International Pedal Pre Incorporated and UniSA and all of our sponsors, this has been round 3 the Schools Day of round 3 of the UniSA Australian HPV Super Series for 2018. Make sure you post on social media. AHPVSS is our hashtag. We'll get going now. Wherever you are in the world, let us know what you thought of the broadcast and the racing. We love your feedback. We'll get back to you if we can as well. We've got plenty of packing up to do and celebrations to be had. From Adelaide, this is Paul Richards saying good night.